Let us now see how we can compare different fractions. So we can compare fractions of the same numerator, but also we can compare fractions of different denominators. Now, starting with comparing fractions of the same denominator. Let us first compare fractions of the same denominator. For example, insert greater than, less than, or equal sign in the following. Starting with A, 5 over 8. Put the sign here, the correct sign, and then the other fraction is 4 over 8. Now B, 7 over 9, then put the correct sign here. The other fraction is just 7 over 9. So this is just equal to each other because the numerator and denominator of the first fraction is equal to numerator and denominator of the other fraction. Now C, you're given 1 over 3, then put the correct sign, and the other fraction is 2 over 3. Now, how can we compare this? Starting with A, solution. Five over 8, and then the other fraction is 4 over 8. Now, since the denominators are the same, here there's 8, but also here there's 8. We just look at the biggest numerator now. So in this case, 5 is greater than 4. So how can we write this? We just say 5 over 8, this fraction is greater than 4 over 8. Now the other example C, you had 1 over 3, and then compared to 2 over 3. Now, how can we compare this? Since they have the same denominator, 3, and here 3, we just compare the numerators. So 1, this is less than 2. 1 is smaller than 2. So we just write this can be written as 1 over 3. This fraction is less than 2 over 3. Now let us see how we can compare the fractions of different denominators. Comparing fractions of different denominators. For example, this is example 2. Find the larger fraction in the given pair of fractions. We are given 2 fractions. We are supposed to compare them. Which one is larger? So A, you have 7 over 8, and then the other fraction is 3 over 4. And B, it is 5 over 9, and then the other fraction is 6 over 13. Now starting with A, solution. So A, it was 7 over 8, and then the other fraction was 3 over 4. Now take 8 and then multiply it by the numerator of the other fraction. So 8 times 3 is equal to 24. And now take the denominator of the same fraction multiplied by the numerator of the other fraction. So 4 times 7 is equal to 28. Now we look at the numerator, which gives the biggest product. So 7 brings the biggest product. So its fraction is the one which is largest. So 7 over 8 is greater than 3 over 4. Why? Because 7 brought the largest product. Now B, we have 5 over 9, also 6 over 13. Now 9 times 6, this is equal to 54, but 13 times 5, this is equal to 65. So since 5 is the numerator which brought us the biggest product, so its fraction is the one which is bigger. Now 5 over 9, this fraction is greater than 6 over 13. Answer.